Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Pirate Reading. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 17th through the 23rd of August. If Sagittarius is your sun, moon, or rising, you are in the right place, and I thank you for being here. If you have already liked, shared, and subscribed, thanks. Really helps my channel grow, and if you haven't, and you find yourself vibing with this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. It's completely free, by the way. Now, let's talk about the guiding messages from my better angels. My better angels are talking to us how it's important for us to feel our feelings this month of August. So the more we release the emotions that we're carrying around in our bodies, the less they bottle up. And if we're carrying around too many emotions, they create dis-ease in our body, and we don't want no disease. Now do it. So let's let all that out, whether we have to write it down or go break rocks or scream at the waves, at the ocean. Do your thing, whatever that is. Get it out of your body so you can move forward, okay? You can write it down and burn it if you need to, and that would be helpful too, all right? The other thing we want to do is have a good go bag. Put it in your car, carry it around with you if as needed, as you feel compelled. Let your inner voice let you know what to do. The other part is that it's going to have all kinds of weird stuff in there, like an umbrella and galoshes and extra underwear and Band-Aids, food and granola bars and water, and it's going to be kind of weird. And you'll be like, this is weird, but it might not be for you that you're carrying it. It might be for somebody else. You might run into somebody who's, needs a little help, but you'll have everything you need right there, and you'll be ready to go. Johnny on the spot. I love that. And it's super cool that you're able to do that and be there for them and be of assistance because you just happen to be prepared. All right, now then, let's talk about your guiding card for the month. You've got the Ten of Wands, which is all about you carrying out your ideas, pushing your ideas forward, recreating where you're at, building from the bottom up in a new location sometimes right where you are, recreating, rebuilding where you are, and letting your creative juices flow. Because this is why you're wanting to move forward, is because you have felt stunted before and now you're not. Okay, perfect. Love that. All month you're feeling unstunted. Nice. So you're growing. Excellent. Let's look at the 3 cards in front of us. Here they are from the overview video. This is good news. Now then, let's get you a mystery card that we'll set aside from the Witch's Tarot. All right. Do this. What do we have for you? What is here for Sagittarius? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So we're going to set that card right there. And we'll set these cards aside. Now then, who's this? Who's this indeed? So this is my turtle. He has normally been here all along, hanging out with baby Einstein. And he doesn't have a name. He disappeared last month and he came back this month saying, I would like a name. So I'm going to ask you guys for some help. Down in the comments, let me know what you want to name the turtle. Not a gender-specific turtle, but you do have the opportunity to name it whatever you like. We will take all the different names and take a vote in September. So all through August, we're collecting the names that will in the description box in September. We're going to list them all so that you can pick whichever one you want. Vote as many times as you like, and then in October we will go ahead and reveal the new name of our beautiful turtle. Okay, very cool. I'm going to go ahead and put him back down there. My baby Einstein, who is his little friend. They hang out a lot. All right, so now we're going to move on to adding some magical Nordic tarot to this reading so that we can figure out what is going on next for you, because you've had a busy month, haven't you? All right, Sagittarius, what is going on? Hello. All right. Not bad. Okay, so yes, there's the Ten of Pentacles, which is showing that there is an opportunity now for you to make some real money. I feel like everything that happened last week has clarified this is not you getting a loan for money. I guess maybe a couple of you might be getting a loan from family, but the reality of what I'm seeing mostly is that you are creating your own money. This is really good news. You have hit the jackpot. You got all these beautiful contacts from this experience you went and did. You're able to use this information and create a full calendar for yourself. You are absolutely ready to move forward with this process. This could be, this is a forward movement. This could be in from house to home, changing locations. This could be the business changing locations. This could be you planning a trip because you've created a situation where now you need to go work on location somewhere else. Whatever this is, it's a movement forward, and a door is opening in the process. I mean, you're still in the doorway, right? All of this is creating new doorways. This is like, oh my gosh, this is so much more than I thought. Hello. So you go from a situation where you had a slow-moving clientele situation to a fast-paced, holy cow, I need a group, I need a posse, I need more places, I need another location, I need other stuff going on, doors are opening. This is huge. This has been a huge tidal wave of influence and change happening for you. It's like you went viral. What happened? This is amazing. I love it. And for some of you, it's going to be a smaller wave of popularity, which is good. It's all good. Nothing bad is happening here. It's just in varying degrees for different Sagittarians, okay? So don't freak out if you haven't gone viral. Some of you will, so don't freak out when you do, okay? But others of you are having a wonderful uptick, and it's a wonderful, beautiful uptick, and I don't want you to freak out about that either. It is something that is your past due for. You can handle it. You're going to work it through, and it's going to be awesome, okay? If you've gone viral, you need a team, okay? Hire a team, get some people in there to help you, okay? Don't try and do it all yourself. Definitely get other people to do your data entry, yada yada, because nobody wants to do that. I know that you, the creative person that you are, do not want to do that, so you'll hire somebody to handle that, and it'll be great, okay? Now then, looking here, we're going to talk about what's blocking you, all right? 5 of Swords, right? Delegation. We talked about how taking back something, normally if you take back something you delegated, everything will get better. And in this situation, you can't delegate much yet, okay? So even as things are exploding, take care of the big details yourself. Absolutely do all the big details yourself. We are not delegating some things at all, okay? You have to hold tight. Maybe next week, right? Maybe next week you can delegate, but not this week at all, okay? So taking the information, set all the dates and times for everything to happen next week, or maybe next month, right? You'll be fine. Everything is good. King of Swords. There's a fella here. He's very particular about how he likes things done. He's not very kind about it. He can be kind of a jerk sometimes, and he might be standing in the way saying, hey, this is the way, but this is the way we always do it, and you're like, you know what? I don't have time for you. So very gently, you're going to dismiss this person from your world, your space, because I mean, if you can get around him or delegate him or push him off onto someone else to worry about, I know he said don't delegate, but this is somebody you really don't have any use for. Oh my gosh, you got a double whammy. This has happened to a couple of different signs now. 2 5s. 2 5s of Swords. You absolutely cannot delegate anything right now, okay? Everything is on your plate. Take it in, take it home, hang on to it, write things down, figure some things out. An opportunity is presenting, okay? A door is opening, so don't freak out though, okay? Take the information and begin to consume it, but don't delegate anything. Don't let the controlling guy get in the way of you moving forward, because you can and you will do this in your own pace, okay? Cool. So remember, King of Swords is out, but we have the King of Pentacles, and he's a solution guy. He's part of our solution. He is all about the money. He likes everything to be a good bargain. Hey, he's singing your song, right? So he wants things to be on the financial down low. He doesn't want everything to be expensive. And in fact, you might find a way to, you know, run a special or something like that, that you can give them a little coupon of some sort that makes him feel like he's getting what he needs. And then presto, everything will work out very nicely with this person. Maybe Maybe it's a landlord, a new landlord that you need to talk to about possibly moving into a new door, right? Maybe moving into a new doorway, right? Moving to a new location that would better suit your situation. Maybe it's closer to home, maybe it's just got enough room for all of what you need to do, you and all your posse, but you're talking it through. You're having a conversation. Somebody else is going to be mad, I think, because they want everything to stay the way it was, but you can't delegate anything, and you're having a hard time with where you were, okay? So this is a new person that's going to help you, and they want a bargain, so they're going to want you to maybe pay a little extra at the beginning, and it's going to be just fine, okay? Don't get hung up on the details too much, all right? Work out as best you can what you want, but don't worry too much, all right? It's going to be okay. So we're not going to get too hung up. You're going to get most of what you want, and there will be a couple of things that are more like himself, more like what he wants. So in doing so, it will push the deal through, and you'll be able to get what you need, okay? Right, like I said, it may not be the same color as you want, but it's going to be mostly what you want, okay? So love the things that are what you want, and don't get hung up on all the little bullshit, okay? Now then, Strength card is here to remind you that, you know what? You're living beyond your own limiting beliefs. The things you keep telling yourself, I can't do this, I shouldn't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, I can't do that. Guess what? You can, and you will. You're going to be amazing. You're going to hire a team of people next month that are going to help you do everything you need to do, okay? And they're all going to do one specific thing or one specific other thing, and you're going to have no problems with it. Everything is going to come together, and you're going to have a great time with it, and you can do what you need to do. You can learn new things there, Sagittarius. You're having a good time with that. Perfect. This is great. All right. This is a really lovely turnout. Let's go ahead and find you a new Mystic Forest Oracle card. All right. It really looks like you might actually be moving from one place to another. It's very interesting. I didn't necessarily see you having a move right away. Oh, and it might not even be business oriented, so it could be a home situation, so pay attention to what that looks like for you, okay? Not mad or anything. I just want you to think about it. It could be business or it could be home, all right? So think it through. Okay, so make room, haha. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future you are creating. What? Making room. Look at you. You're moving, you're changing. You've got a door open for yourself. You're going to make room for everything that's happening. All the changes are happening, and they're going to be beautiful because you are making big money. You're going to make good money. Everything is changing. You can't delegate anything, so take care of it yourself. It's going to be amazing. Ah, Sagittarius, you are winning. Hello? Do you hear me? You are winning. You're making room for the win, okay? You're blowing your own socks off, okay? This is awesome. I am so happy for you. Okay, let's get your mystery card. King of Wands. You have the King of Wands. This is a like-minded gentleman, very down-to-earth, easygoing. I feel like he's got a pickup truck and he's going to be helping you out with whatever kind of move you need to make, whether or not it's a pickup truck kind of move or not. He's going to be that kind of guy. He's just super down-to-earth, easygoing, super chillaxed. He's going to be so much of service and of like mind to you that you can hang out with this person, laugh your butt off, just have a great time. And I want you to enjoy the company while you're going through some of this stuff, because this is stressful. But you're going to go ahead and you're going to do it, and it's going to be amazing. Making room. I love this. Okay, so we're going to put this card down right here. And you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get those for you, okay? Okay, woohoo! Hematite, smoky quartz, and sapphire. All right, so these are both first chakra stones. And yes, you're staying grounded and perfect. Watch this. Hematite is about you mirroring back to other people while staying grounded, who you are and who they are. because that's what a relationship is when we mirror back to them the beauty that we see in them, and they begin to see us as beautiful because we see them and they see us, and everyone's seeing everybody in beauty. Huzzah! So, and in business relationships, it's the same. So you mirror back, they mirror back to you that you're awesome, and you mirror back to them, they're awesome, and everybody's awesome. So presto, it's a beautiful way to do things and have things go. We were talking about making room and creating space to welcome positive change. Smoky quartz is a first chakra stone that's all about releasing things you no longer need. This could be physical stuff, a way of thinking, a relationship, or even a job that doesn't fit anymore, or an old space that you don't have room for anymore, or, you know, whatever that is. You're going to let something go so you can grow, okay? It's always a move forward. Now then, sapphire. Haha, sapphire is a 6th chakra stone, so your third eye is open, and you're able to meditate with this stone and see visions of who you are in the galaxy, what impact you're having on the universe, meaning our planet and the other planets all together. How does one little thing that you do ripple effect through everything else? You won't know until you meditate, but it's going to be beautiful when you do. When you can see how you fit into the cosmos, you will see that everything that you're doing has worth and value, and it's important that even as you do what small things you do here on the planet, you're changing the world. You're changing history in your own way, okay? What you do matters, all right, Sagittarius? That's the big story here, okay? So I'm going to put these stones down right here, and as always, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, Sagittarius. But if you do want to carry them, that would be great. I think they would be helpful. If you want to carry something else, that's great too. If you, whatever you're carrying, go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you got in your pocket. I think that they will help, and we'll have a conversation about rocks. If you choose to name the turtle, this is a good time to do that too. Yes. This is the turtle that I have on my table, and he needs a name. So we're going to go ahead and collect names down in the comments below. Let me know what you want to name him. I'll put it in the description box in September, and we'll vote as many times as you want, and whatever wins, wins. And in October, we'll announce the name of the turtle. Okay? Perfect. All right. If you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel yet, this is a good time to do that, because then you won't miss a single video, and that would be lovely. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Now, in the description box right now, you will find all the decks that I'm using right now, which is super cool. You can go on Etsy or Amazon and get them for yourself. Or you can find my schedule and figure out where I'll be in the world. Right now, I'm in Washington. Come on out to the fair in the Pacific Northwest. It'll be fun. And we'll go ahead and see you at the fair, or conversely, if you can't make it out to the fair, I totally understand. Or you need information right away pronto, I can help you during the week, okay? So you have a link down there where you can sign up for a private reading, or we'll talk over the phone and I'll read for you and then send you a photo of the cards as they turn out in the layout, okay? So I'm here for you in as many ways as I possibly can be. I appreciate the one and the all of you so much, and I hope you'll come back next week and we'll talk about the 24th through the 30th, all right? Thanks so much.